And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. So how's it going, everybody? So finally another armor set as I'm sat squeaking on my squeaky chair, which made no sense. So we've got the High Command full set for the Hunter finally, and I've got to say, no shader and just a normal new Monarchy cloak, and it actually looks pretty damn good. I remember seeing this at the beginning, before Rise Ryan came out, the old picnic picnic table joke, and yeah, it does, but it actually works. It works pretty well, and I've had a quick look through some shaders, which we always have a look at, but I've got to say some of the shaders on it look pretty damn slick as well. So let's have a look. Let's have a quick rotation. So we've got the traditional new Monarchy red and white, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. I think that the design of the Titans with the square helmets and shoulders, and I much prefer the older Dead Orbit New Monarchy and Future Occult armor sets. You know how much I liked those. In fact, I'll redo those videos because I've kept all the old armors, and the problem is I've got 108 slots in my armor space, like everyone else in the vault, and I've got 107 pieces in there constantly. I leave one slot free if I can, so I can transfer stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get into the High Command mask and let's have a look at this bad boy. So, don't worry about the light level. I am actually going to be upgrading this as soon as I get back my legendary marks. So, intellect and strength. Come on, guys. I like my intellect and discipline. I really should start working on trying some strength builds because, I don't know, it just grenades and getting super seems more beneficial. But I'm starting to think maybe a disciplined strength build might be quite good because, your super's like a long build generation type, one-off, where, if you've got high discipline and high strength, obviously with things like the Night Stalker, you can constantly throw your toxic bombs or make yourself invisible, especially if you're wearing like the Sealed Arkham Horror, the silver arms. You get your double melee, so you get your double invisibility. It's pretty damn cool. Anyway, so intellect and strength. We've got Ashes to Assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. I like that. Second thoughts, gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills, Means of Darkness. I much prefer second thoughts because, well, you get far more chances to get secondary weapon kills than you do grenade kills, obviously. And finally, innovation, bonus grenade energy on all pickups, so it's all about the energy, as it always is. So we've got the High Command grips. What do we have here? We have increased intellect and strength. Actually, a lot of my armor is actually intellect strength build, which is slightly frustrating because playing some Trials of Osiris, and it's taken a long time for my grenades to regen. Anyway, Switchblade decreases melee attack cooldown time, always a good one. And gain momentum transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. I'll probably go with the decrease in melee attack cooldown time. That's good, obviously, well, all-rounder, especially when you're talking about things like the throwing knife or the invisibility. And we've got a shotgun loader. That's always a good one. Well, we know, especially for Crucible, shotguns are the new primary, which is a shame because there's a lot of good primaries, and I like using my primary weapons in the Crucible. It's a shame that most people don't. So, High Command vest, again, discipline and strength. What's going on today? We've got auto rifle ammo, increase amount of that. This is always good. Especially, on the raids. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I am constantly running out of primary ammo with any weapon that I use. It's crazy. And now that the vendor doesn't sell primary ammo drops anymore, it's a little bit frustrating. Increased with fusion rifle ammo. Fusion rifles just not something I really use. I remember in year one, I used them quite regularly, but they just don't have the appeal. Maybe I just should start using Saladin's Vigil or Plan C again. I miss the Pocket Infinity, to be honest. Before they nerfed it, that was a beast. I understand why they nerfed the magazine size, because people were using that in Crucible and just melting. A full auto that rips out about 8 or 9 bursts. But it was brilliant for bosses on strikes. It was absolutely brilliant. And they nerfed the magazine size. It was still usable, but just nowhere near as good. But like I said, I understand why they did that. So we've got Void Recovery, increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking Void Splash damage, and Void Armour. So that's okay, because who doesn't love the Night Stalker? I know I do. Now, High Command Boost, Intellect and Discipline, finally, Intellect and Discipline. So we've got increased amount of sidearm ammunition. And actually, when Rise of Iron first came out and there was all the buffs to the sidearms, I used them a lot in Crucible. I've not used them since, and actually, I've got a good trigger finger from my days on Call of Duty. In fact, if anyone's watched any of my older Call of Duty videos, during the Modern Warfare 3 stages, the 1v1s, 2v2 and 3v3, they're called the face-off maps. I use the MK14 almost primarily, which is a single-shot weapon with no limit on the fire rate. So if you had a trigger finger as good as I've got, yeah, I could fire it faster than, I don't know, an MP7. I could fire it about the same as the Vesper in Black Ops 3, believe it or not. And so obviously I was reported many thousands of times for having a rapid fire pad, abusive messages. Never once cheated, never once had a rapid fire pad, but I did destroy a lot of people. So increased ammo for sidearms, and always good to get the increased rocket launcher ammo. And of course the arc double down, increased agility for 5 seconds after an arc double kill. So I think before we have a look at the shaders, let's have a quick look through some cloaks, shall we? So actually it's probably going to look a bit mank on the default. We should probably do shaders first. That's a good idea actually. So the nowhere, what we got here, and this is a dead orbit, I do believe. Now I think that's pretty cool. It's not working with a cloak, so let's get rid of that bad boy. So let's have a look at the Iron Saga cloak. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. The cloak of Shadow Jacks. Now I've got to say though, guys, I'm loving some of these cloaks. I mean, look at the detailing on this. I always mention this. That diagram, the iconography there, always reminds me of Japan for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. I'll have a closer look. And there's something really nice about these cloak designs. I mean, the Bungie guys have done a real nice job. Like I said, I'm really liking the armour change and the shaders. I like the fact that the cloaks now change, whereas remember in the past they didn't used to. So we've got the Iron Lords. That's okay. So we've done the Shadow Smiths. This is quite nice as well. I mean, at first glance it doesn't look too impressive, but it's when you start getting down to the detailing, I think. I mean, look at this. We've got stitching on the left side here. We've got clips, and we've got clips all the way down the right side. And I think that's a real nice piece of design work there, Bungie. God, my voice is croaky. Sorry, guys. I've for those that watch my videos, I suffer from chronic insomnia, so I usually only sleep a couple hours a week, which is not very nice, and my voice is suffering from it. So we've got the Long Tomorrow 9Gs. Now, I think the Long Tomorrows, I still don't have it all, but I love the cloak. I'm missing the boots, I think, and then I've got the full set. Yeah, no, I'm missing the. I've got the arms, the helmet, and the chest piece. I just don't have the boots, which is a real shame. But I really like this cloak. I'd wear it more often, but it's Crucible bonus additional rep rather than Vanguard. So we did the Shadow Smiths. So this is quite nice. I just like the single strip down the back. AOS Cryptid Cloak. I mean, look at the detailing. It's lovely, isn't it? See, that looks like the relic a little bit, doesn't it? It looks like an axe. Pretty damn cool, whatever it is. Spectre Cloak. I always like this. It's not particularly flashy in any way, but it's just got a nice feel to it. And of course, we've got the Tannis Cloak, which is just beast mode. So let's jump through some of these shaders now. Now we've had a look through the cloaks. So we've got the Nowhere, Thunder Devil. I mean, that looks pretty damn cool. Gotta say, they know how to work the shit these days, don't they? Nice job, Bungie. Velocity, guys, you know how much I like the shader. I don't know what it is about it. I don't wear it that often, but there's something about it just, I don't know, it just works for me. God of War, we all love God of War. You know, it took me a long time to get this, but that's looking pretty damn slick as well. Now, the Autumn Splendor, I love the shader, and that works really well. Really well with New Monarchy. I think that's what I'm going to be wearing. Now this works really well on the old Future War called Titan armour. In fact, it works on all the old stuff. Doesn't work so much on the new stuff, but it looks. I think it looks bloody brilliant right now. Oh, it's absolutely. And look at the cloak. Oh, that orange is absolutely awesome. That's definitely a keeper. I always keep this one in. Chapter White. Took me a long time to get Chapter White. That's okay. It took me so long to get, and I never had a pure white, so I enjoyed it when I finally got it. Bitter Steel, this is another Dead Orbit we've got, and that looks really cool as well. That looks really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. And this is actually this is a new black. You remember the old Guard is black, it's pure black, but it's got some camouflage in it. This is just a pure super black, and that looks. Does that not look awesome or what, guys? I mean, that looks seriously badass. I mean, we can have a quick look at it. I mean, how cool is that? Seriously? Man, what do you go with? Do you go with the Autumn Splendor or this? Do you go with the pure black? I just don't know. Let's have a quick look through some of these cloaks now we're wearing the black. See, that looks better. That looks better. The Iron Saga cloak. We've got the Iron Lord's cloak. This is, oh wow, yeah, the grey, look at the grey collar, fur collar, that looks absolutely brilliant. Such a lot of detail that looks awesome. What I do like about the cloaks is, don't forget, guys, that they've all got the ornaments, which I don't have fully for this, I've just realised. Looks like I'm going to be buying some more silver soon. What else we got? Cloak of Shadows from a seal, this looks like in black. Yeah, that looks really nice. Looks really nice. I think this stays white on tomorrow. I'm sure it stays white. Yeah, it doesn't quite work as well. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I mean, they've done a really good job with the designs of the cloaks. Really nice. So the pure black. I don't know what to go with, guys. What do you think? Do you think pure black or the? It just looks really nice. The orange is so nice, so vibrant. I mean, that is a lovely colour, isn't it? You can see a guy walking around looking like this, you just think, you're one cool dude. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, even the default Tannis cloak works pretty well with it. But there we have it. We have the High Command full set for the Hunter. A very beautifully piece of designed armour. And some of the shaders are working absolutely brilliant with it, and the cloaks are looking awesome. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As soon as I get more full armour sets, I will be uploading them. Please feel free to subscribe, leave a comment or a like. I'm up to 80 subs now, which I think is absolutely brilliant, considering I don't really promote my channel. I very rarely ask for likes or subs, but please spread the word. I'd really like to make a go of this YouTube channel. I wanted to do it for years, and for 3 years I just didn't, and then I finally did, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been up and running about 7 months. I've got well over 300 videos, Call of Duty, some news and info, a lot of Destiny, but there's going to be my Dark Souls, there's Witcher 3 up there. I'm going to be uploading some new Call of Duties, probably campaigns, because I'm sort of falling away from multiplayer on those games now. Dishonored 2, I do have Dark Souls 3 DLC bought and installed, but I've not played it yet, so I'll be doing a playthrough of that. So if Dishonored 2, Dark Souls 3, Mass Effect 4 when that comes out, the new Final Fantasy, all that stuff's going to be on my channel, full playthroughs, guys, so feel free to spread the word. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.